You probably clicked on this video because you're starting school very soon and you have a tiny bit of a problem. You look like an absolute disaster and your only goal going back to school was to have a glow up. But how do you have a glow up for school? I mean, is there a way to actually have a glow up for school? And I'm not talking about the glow up where you get your makeup done and you look better and proof everything is fixed. Cause let me guess,
there's more than that you want.
You want to go back to school and you want to become that girl, like literally that girl who everybody looks at and is like, whoa, she had a glow up. That's what you want? Well, what if I told you in this video, I'm gonna share with you guys all the tips, like all the secret tips that actually work to have a glow up. Stick around, watch this video because trust me, it'll help you. Okay, I have my phone here and I wrote down the best tips, you guys. And firstly, we're gonna start with the physical appearance because let's all be honest, we want to glow up physically. Like that's the biggest change. We want to go in and we want people to be like, whoa, she changed, she looks better than she did before. So that's why we're starting with the physical things. First, and the most important tip, you guys, is to have confidence. And you're probably like, girl, like what does this have to do with me changing my appearance?
Like you said, we're gonna follow tips.
But trust me, this is one of the most important things because having confidence is the base to everything. And you're probably like, okay, I get it, I should have confidence, but how should I have confidence when I don't have confidence? Like, should I fake it? The other day, I actually watched a TED Talk that talked about fake it till you become it. So you have to literally fake your confidence till you actually become confident. Even if you don't feel confident in the moment, just go in a room, pretend like you're literally that girl, you're confident, and people are gonna be like,
whoa, she's actually confident.
the more you do it, the more you realize, wait, this is not fake anymore. I actually became confident. Okay, now that you know this, the next tip is to enhance your natural features. Because you guys, God blessed us with the most amazing features. And what I mean by this, you're probably like, okay, enhance your natural features. What does that mean? What I mean by that, if you have naturally very strong eyebrows, then don't pluck your eyebrows out super thin because that probably will not suit your face shape that much. I'm a strong believer that what you have on your face and your face shape, how it's naturally designed, your natural hair color, your natural eye color is the best eye color for you, is the best hair color for you that suits you the best because God is so good and He created us so beautifully and so amazingly. So we should rather enhance our natural features than try to change them and make them different because that's not going to suit us as much as our natural features. If you have, for example, blue eyes, then leave them blue and don't put contacts in that change your eye color to brown because probably the eye color that God has naturally blessed you with is the one that suits you the most. So keep that in mind. Next thing is, you guys, if you want to have a glow up for back to school, you have to go shopping. So what I mean by this, if you currently have a style that you don't like, then change it. Buy new clothes. Normally, our clothes and how we dress expresses ourselves, or at least that's what I do. So if you feel like the clothes that you're currently wearing do not express yourself and you do not like them, then change your clothes, go back to school shopping and buy new clothes for yourself. Really invest time in yourself and ask yourself the question, okay, what would be my dream style? How would I want to dress? And then you're gonna be like, okay, now I have this, but I don't have money. Then maybe start working a job or do something. If you're still under the age of 16 or 18 and you can't work, then try making ways where you can earn money. You guys, there's so many ways out there. Watch YouTube videos, whatever that may be, and set a goal. Okay, this is how I'm gonna get money to buy these clothes, and at the end, you buy those clothes. And it doesn't have to be a lot of clothes. Like first, you can just start with basic pieces that you're like, okay, this piece is gonna really change my style. It's gonna really make it all better. Then you buy that. So you know what I mean? So have a strategy and buy pieces that are worth it and do your research well so that you don't regret something that you buy after. You're like, oh, I bought this, but 2 weeks later you don't like it because you only bought it because it was trendy. Don't buy trendy things, you guys. That is so important, but buy pieces that you genuinely like and that genuinely match with the aesthetic or the style that you want. So it doesn't matter if cheetah print is in style. If you don't like it, don't buy it because 2 weeks later it's gonna go out of style and you're gonna be stuck with that cheetah print shirt and you're gonna be like,
why did I buy this? Like, what did I think?
So that's why it is so important to actually invest time in getting to know what is your style and actually buying pieces that enhances your style and are good quality, and that's gonna be such a big change. And the most important thing is that you like it, and if you like it, you're gonna gain, first of all, so much more confidence and you're just gonna look so much better because you're actually gonna feel good in what you're wearing. And that is such an important thing, you guys, is feeling good in what you're wearing. That is a secret. Next thing is the little things. The little things make the biggest change. But what are the little things, you may ask? Well, let me tell you that right now. The little things are, for example, your nails, your jewelry. You guys, people underestimate this so much. But what I notice for me personally, when somebody has their nails painted, I notice it right away. And I think it's like that with everybody else. We think people won't notice if we have our nails painted or if we have new jewelry on, but people notice, and it's the little things. As I said, even if you have a very basic outfit on, you can pair it with such good jewelry. You can have your nails done, you can smell good, and people are gonna be like, wow, she had a glow up. Or you're gonna feel like you had a glow up. It doesn't even matter what people think. It's just for you, you're gonna feel like I had a had glow up because of these little things. Like imagine a scenario where somebody has an amazing outfit on, but their nails look very, very crusty, they have no jewelry on, or their jewelry is already very outworn, it doesn't look good, it doesn't match the outfit, then you're gonna be like,
yeah, I really like the outfit, but something is off.
and that is that the little things are off. So even if you have a basic outfit on, but the little things are spot on, then it's gonna make you look spot on. The next thing, and honestly, I personally believe that this makes the biggest change, is hair. Learn how to style your hair well and learn hairstyles that suit your face. For example, for me, I know that a slick back bun, it doesn't really suit my face because it makes my face look big, it doesn't really suit me, so I don't wear it. But I know, for example,
At least I think I know.
that for example a blowout suits me better because I have very thick hair in general and I can do it nicely, it suits me better. And this is what you guys have to learn as well, is learn hairstyles that suit your face, experiment with it, and that is the only way that you can learn it, is experiment with it. So what I would recommend you, if you're still not starting school, then take that 1 week and check out different hairstyles, try them out, test them out, and see what you like best and what suits your face shape the best. So if it's a slick back bun, then do that. If it's a blowout, then do that. Whatever that may be, just experiment with hairstyles and find what hairstyle works best for you, because I personally think that hair makes the biggest change. If your hair looks good, you look good. The next thing kind of goes with this, but it is learning how to do your makeup. It is so important, especially as a girl, if you choose to wear makeup, then learn how to do it correctly. Learn what kind of makeup enhances your natural beauty. Again, this is the same thing that you have to do, is experiment, especially before school. Try out different makeup routines, try out what works best for you, and build a good makeup routine for yourself. Have a good base, you guys. It is so important to have a good base. Learn what kind of makeup looks best on your eye, and just learn how to do your makeup nicely, because that is going to be a big, big game changer. Because there are some people that wear makeup, but they do it in the wrong way, and it makes them look worse than before because they wear makeup that does not enhance their natural beauty. It takes away from it, and that is a no-go. That is not what we want, you guys. So because of that, experiment with it, and it's gonna take a long time, you know? Practice makes perfect. So first, just start with a very basic routine, very lightly, and then work your way up, and it's gonna get better, you guys. What's important is to just enhance your natural beauty, because that is how God created us, and we're the most beautiful naturally, and we just have to learn to enhance those natural things that we have and not take away from them, if that makes sense. Next thing is taking care of yourself. You guys, taking care of yourself is one of the most important tips. Honestly, I'm saying this to every single one of these tips, but it is honestly so important to take care of yourself. And what I mean by that is just take care of your body, exercise. It is good to move your body. It is good to exercise, not because you want to be thin, but because you want to be healthy. So eat healthier foods, exercise more because it is good for your body. Don't do it because you want to be more thin or because you want to be more that. Just do it because you love your body and you want a healthy body. And it's the same way, take care of your skin. Do it because you love your skin. Do it because you want the best for your skin. If you have dry skin like I do, then put cream on it every night. Have good hygiene. It is so important, and people see it as well. If you have good hygiene, that is worth more than anything. And don't only take care of yourself from the outside, from the physical. I know I've talked about in this video only about the physical, but it is so important to take care of ourselves mentally, to take care of our soul, because it even says in the Bible, like if we're happy on the inside, it's gonna reflect on the outside. Like true beauty comes from the inside and not from the outside. So if we are really pretty on the inside, then it's gonna reflect on our outside, and people are gonna view us as pretty, and we're gonna view ourselves as pretty because we're happy and pretty on the inside. But if you're really ugly, sad, mad on the inside, then it's gonna reflect on the outside, and you can be as pretty as you want on the outside. If your inside is ugly, then that's gonna reflect on your outside, and that is after a while what people are gonna see. Your physical appearance is what attracts somebody to you, but your personality, your inner things is what makes somebody stay. So if you actually want people to stay in your life, if you actually want to make good connections, if you actually want people to love you for you, then you have to work on that inside part as well, because that is what makes people stay. And what I really like to do is just spend time with God, because God is so good, and every single day I try to be more like Jesus. So a really huge tip for you guys, if you feel ugly on the inside, you feel so worthless, broken, and you don't know how to heal from that, how to fix that, then open the Bible. That is what changed my life, and I'm not trying to force or push anybody to that. That is not at all what I'm trying to do. But God is love, and it is the best thing that could ever happen to all of us humans, and I just want you guys to experience the same love that I experience from God on a daily basis, and what He did for us, you know, sending His only Son Jesus Christ to die on the cross for us, because God so loved the world. It is the most amazing love story. It is the most amazing sacrifice of love. Like, God is love, and I pray and hope that you guys experience that, and that is something that helped me become more of a person at peace. I used to be very angry and very ugly on the inside, and I'm not perfect at all, and I never will be. happy. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's definitely a work in progress, but it's something that really helps me when I feel really down or like I feel very unworthy, like nobody can love me. Then I just read my Bible, spend time with God, and I feel so much better because Jesus really changes us, cleans us, and it's the most beautiful and amazing thing ever. So I just pray that you guys experience that as well. But as I said, I'm not forcing. It's just something really important that we also have to work on the inside as well as the outside. Next tip is be comfortable. You guys, this is so important. Like, yes, wear cute clothes, do all of these things, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you are comfortable. If you're not comfortable in the clothes that you're wearing, then don't wear them. There's so many options where you can wear clothes or outfits that look good and are comfortable, and try buying pieces that genuinely look good and you also feel comfortable in them. If you don't feel comfortable in an outfit, people are gonna see it and people are gonna be like, why is she walking so weirdly? Or why is she like this the whole time? Because your outfit is just so uncomfortable that it's gonna naturally make you look uncomfortable from the outside, and people are not really gonna notice why you're uncomfortable. They're just gonna notice you are uncomfortable. So that's why it is so important to wear comfortable clothes, but also just for you, so that you feel better and you feel more comfortable. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. And last but not least, the biggest tip, you guys, is not to seek validation from other people. Don't have a glow up because you want other people to think you're more pretty. Do it for yourself because you genuinely want to grow as a person. It's such a human thing to seek validation from other people, but we just have to know that those things are so temporary, and we may get validation from other people and it feels great, but the next day we forget about it and we feel again so bad and worthless. That's what is so important, not to seek validation from earthly things or from other people, because that is all temporary and it all goes away. That's why it is so important to only seek for validation from the one who created us, from the one who knows who we are. So that is what I also try to do, is just seek validation from the one who created me, from God, and only Him. And it is something so hard, especially as a girl, especially for me. I struggle with this so much, you guys. I think it's an ongoing struggle and everybody struggles with it, but I'm trying my best as well to not seek a validation from other people, because at the end of the day, Jesus was perfect and people still hated on Him. So what do we think as humans? We're so unperfect. People are gonna hate us, and that is okay, and we just have to accept that not everybody's gonna like us. Not everybody's gonna think you're pretty. Like everybody's standard of pretty is different. Like some people may look at you and be like, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen, and another person may look at you and be like, hey, I don't think you're attractive. And that's totally fine, and we just have to accept that. Just learn how to embrace our natural features, the features that God gave us, because He created us so beautifully, and just believe that we are beautiful because God says we are beautiful. We are His creations, you know, and we just have to believe and look in the mirror and be like, hey, I'm beautiful. So just a small tip, like go to your mirror right now and practice saying to yourself, hey, I'm beautiful. Even if you don't feel that, just practice it till you actually feel beautiful. It's an ongoing journey, it's a process, you guys, but I still hope this video helped you. And just remember, I'm a random girl rambling on the internet. These tips may help you, it may not, but the most important thing, as I told you guys, is that you think you're beautiful. Work on believing that you are beautiful, and just work on becoming the best version of yourself, and people are gonna see that. And that is how you have a true glow up. It's so much more than just physical things. If you guys want a part 2 or like a part 4, I could say, from this whole series, then let me know, comment down below, and I'll make a video about it. I hope this video helped you guys, and I pray that you guys have an amazing start of the school year. Remember, you're so beautiful just the way you are. Like, no matter what anybody says, the creator of the universe, the creator that created all these beautiful things, thinks that you're beautiful. So believe that today. I'm telling you. And
Honestly, who cares if I'm telling you?
like, literally the creator of the universe, who created you, tells you you're so beautiful, like more precious than rubies. Like, it is insane, okay? So just believe that you're beautiful no matter what anybody else says, and it doesn't matter if you have a glow up for school, if you don't. You're all beautiful, okay? So just believe that, and I just hope that these couple of tips maybe helped you. Yeah, that was this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Bye! Have an amazing start in the new school year. Bye!